In this tutorial, we're going to be building Jarvis. Jarvis is your new AI agent or personal assistant, and we're going to be building this in using Lovable and N8N. This is what we need for this tutorial: N8N, Lovable, and ChatGPT. Very simple, very easy. So, what you're going to do is you have to search lovable.dev and log in, and then we're going to be building this chat model that is basically a replica of ChatGPT using Lovable. And now we just got to search, I want to build a chat model that is like ChatGPT, and let's say my model's name is Jarvis from IMF. On the top right should only be the profile icon, and in the center should be a AI agent cartoon head, only the head. Below the cartoon should be, let's say, should be the text block and the send message icon. Okay, let's say make the look and feel more futuristic. Futuristic, spelling right? Futuristic. No, it's not right. But okay, let's go with it. Yeah, by adding, let's say, not dark colors, but okay, let's leave it and search. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. This is the this is actually amazing. So basically, we got this. We searched that, and basically we got this um, in Lovable, and it's quite accurate. It has the profile icon, the Jarvis, and look how cool is that. And it's even chatted to us, "Hello, I am Jarvis. How can I assist you?" So basically, now we want to go into N8N. Now that we got the front end built on Lovable, now we want N8N. We basically got to now create the workflow. So go to the top, create the workflow, and we got to set up a trigger. Just click the plus, and we want to select on webhook call. So when we on the webhook call, we are looking for this URL, test URL, not production URL, test URL. We want to copy it, HTTP, TTP, sorry, method. We want to change that from get to post. We can leave everything as is. Then we want to hop back into our Jarvis. We want to hop back into our ChatGPT, and this is so cool. I like this design. And what we want to do is we want to basically prompt this prompt the agent now. So we want to say, when a user types in the text section the question and text section and clicks the send, let's say the message is directed to the N8N webhook, and then I just paste the webhook that I copied, paste, and then I can say the agent in the N8N workflow will look and provide a response. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I spelled response wrong, but okay. And now it's gonna be prompting. There we go. Back, and basically the chat now connects to your N8N module. Okay, cool. Now you want to go back to N8N. After clicking post, you want to test this out now. So click test workflow. Go back into Lovable and just search. What can I say? What is the fastest animal? Just search that. Once we go back into N8N, once we go back into N8N, it's gonna give us a tick. So basically, it's successful. The webhook is working. So once we're in N8N, we got to create this agent. So click the plus, advanced AI agent needs to be selected. Then prompt needs to be changed to define below. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to say the message, which is the input from the webhook. We're just going to scroll down to the message. What is the fastest animal? So we're going to paste it there. And then we want to prompt this message, this agent, sorry. So click expressions and then expand. What you can do is you can always search in ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or to prompt this agent, but I'm just going to go give it a few rules. So the rules of this agent is to always help, always give straight to the point answers, and help in the best way possible. And then you can maybe say the current time is let's prompt this agent. Where is this class? Now you can say dot format, and yeah, there we go. And then that's the year, the month, and the date. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then we can also say let's say add a few emojis when necessary, when needed, okay. And that's basically cool. So this is basically who the agent is. This is a very simple, prompt, but we can go over this prompt. This is just a simple tutorial. And then before we test the agent, we want to add a chat model, which is ChatGPT. So basically you want to say create new credentials, and then you want to go into your API, you want to go to platform.openai, and then what you want to do is go into the dashboard APIs, and then you want to click create. And here we're just gonna say Jarvis Lovable app, and then create, copy. We want to go back into N8N, paste the API in, and we want to just go and change the name to Lovable Jarvis. Save, and everything is successfully. And in our model will be ChatGPT for a minute. We're gonna add a memory, a simple memory, the N8N memory. Then we're gonna change it to define below. We want to go back to our message. Want to drag our message into the key, and instead of remembering the top 5 in past top 5 interactions, you want to make the top 20. And then our memory and our chat model is sorted. Basically now we can test this output. So let's go to test, and here we go, the first animal in the, I have no idea, peregrine falcon is the peregrine falcon, which can reach the speed over, okay, during its hunting. Okay, cool. And there's an image, I did not know that. So now we want to create a response. So the output to go back to our Lovable ChatGPT model, which is in a search webhook, and respond to webhook we want to select, and we're going to leave as the first respond item, respond with first incoming item. I'm going to leave it as that, and then test. Okay, cool. There we go. So now we should go back into Lovable. We are back. We are back on Lovable, and now we can just. So we got the N8N agent working. Yeah, agent. So let's just type again the same message. What is the fastest? Let's say land animal, and then question mark. We forgot to test the workflow. So let's go first to back into N8N, and let's click test. Now let's go back to Jarvis and search. Let's go back to N8N. There seems to be a problem in the problem in node. So let's go here. Oh my word, I forgot. So very important. We need to change the response to not immediately, but using respond to webhook node. Very important. So okay, now we got to fix the problem. Let's test it again and go back into Lovable, and let's just search again. What is the fastest land animal? Search, go back into our agent, and everything is successful, but I saw there was a problem that I'm having trouble processing the request right now. So basically now we got to just tell Lovable that return the output from the agent in N8N webhook, and paste the response in the chat. Let's see. Okay, so here is basically it's saying looking at the network request, I can see there's an issue with the current implementation. The code now handles different response formats from the N8N response based on the webhook network logs. The webhook sometimes returns data from the output. Basically, let's test if it's working. What is the fastest Land animal search. Come on. Still not working. Let's go back. Let's test this. Let's just copy, paste. Let's go back. Successful here. There we go. It worked. The fastest land animal is the cheetah, which can run at speeds of up to 75. What is it? Oh, 120 kilometers an hour. Okay, that's cool. So basically we finished and we just built this chat model. But let's really test it out. We can always like create a login. But basically if you're running on the free tier you have limited responses. But this is the what you can build with with Lovable. So let's just type in where is Spain located and search. Okay, so I apologize, but I'm having trouble connecting to the system. Please try again later. Let's see what N8N shows. It's working here. Let me just prompt it again. I need you to always go back to the N8N webbook when I need more questions to be answered. Every time I want to chat, it gives me a problem. And let's search. Excuse the noise in the background. Okay, so the Lovable said that I noticed you have an issue with the connection in the webbook. And looking at the console logs, they are failed to fetch errors when trying to communicate with the webbook leaks. Improve the error handling. Okay, I've improved the connection reliability. Sorry, by adding automatic reply logic. Okay, cool. The system will now attempt to reconnect up to 3 times with increasing delays between attempts. Okay, so let's go and test this webbook again. Okay, where is Spain located? Let's test this. Spain is located in the southern Europe of the Iberian Peninsula. It is bordered to the west and north by Portugal and France, respectively, and has coastlines along the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. And it's given us a nice emoji. If you guys want this workflow design, this link is in the bio for the Discord community. You can get the full script where you can just copy it and download it, paste it into your workflow. This is the final result. Jarvis, your AI assistant, and hello. So basically Jarvis is asking us how can I assist you today. On the top is an icon, your icon, and you can basically ask Jarvis anything. You can awaken. Look there, he's awake now. You can just type anything and he'll be awake. So yeah, we built this ChatGPT, aka Jarvis. How cool is this? Okay, if you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments. If you want to know anything, type it in the comments or join the Discord community. You can ask me anything in the Discord community. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel this content is helpful, and let's grow this community. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please follow me on LinkedIn, join the Discord community again and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys. Bye.